Sports are supposed to be a refuge from politics, but in modern America, that's not allowed. Someone's always determined to make every aspect of life a PC hellhole. The Stanley Cup Finals are being played right now. For Game 2 of that series, Barstool Sports partnered with the Boston Bruins to sponsor towels for fans. Sort of a nice thing to do, certainly harmless. But some people freaked out, demanding that the Bruins disavow Barstool. Why? They're sexist! Or something. Barstool Sports founder Dave Portnoy joins us to respond tonight. Dave, great to see you.
Always good to be here.
So you have there the controversial towel. Yeah. Okay, I can see that's a very sexist towel.
It says pucks on net, Tucker. So that is my phrase. To score goals, you shoot pucks on net. A lot of people had a major problem with this, with our company on it. Now, keep in mind, we weren't going out of the way. The Bruins called us. There's a sales guy called me up, said, hey, we need a sponsor for the towel. Are you interested? I said, sounds good. All our fans love the Bruins. They love hockey. Half the players in the league we've worked with. We've worked with every team in the league. We're huge in the NHL. We have the #1 NHL podcast in the world, Spit and Chickless. Seems like a natural fit. It was a win-win for everybody, I thought. But the PC community, people who don't watch hockey, people who are just mad at life. I had a quote that I read before from 2011, which remains true. People who don't like life laugh. They don't like to laugh. They don't like fun. They don't like men. They don't like America. Those people, they hated this. They absolutely hated this. They pulled their hair out. They demanded answers from the Bruins. Turned it to World War III. A lot of good press for us, because I don't care. Any press is good press. If somebody reads this and has a brain, like, who are these guys sponsoring, who likes hockey, likes fun, then you become a Barstool fan.
Oh, so I don't know if there's a way to know this, but of the members of what you described wonderfully
No Fun Club,
the PC community,
yeah,
the No Fun
Club.
Club, on average, how many NHL games do you think they watch a year?
I would say the over-under is like 5.5. Now, there were some reporters who cover the team that got mad, but people piling on, saying I'm the Klan and this and that, those people don't watch hockey. They never heard of us. They are serial protesters, serial fun killers, and they don't even know what they're mad about. They literally wake up, it's like, what can I get mad about today? This towel? This towel is
it's a very sexist towel.
It's the most basic towel in the history of towels. They do it every game. There's banks, everything.
Wouldn't it just be easier to say to the No Fun community, you're absolutely right. You're in charge. I'm so sorry. I hate myself for my sexism. I'll do better next time?
No, we'll let them win. And the thing is, it didn't surprise me they get mad. They get mad about everything. But we stay to what we do. We continue to get bigger. We continue to get stronger. And all these people, the faces change, but they stop. They have freelance jobs, because you don't win by just complaining about everything. If I complained as much as they did, I drown in my own tears. I just move on. And then another thing they do, they'll point, they say, people are saying mean things to us on Twitter. Well, you called me a Nazi, and people who like me are like, that's mean. You shouldn't do that. Guess what? I get the meanest things ever said about me. I'm sure you do, too.
I have, yeah.
If I sat and worried and complained and said, oh, me, you're complaining about me, I get nothing done. These people, what do they do with their lives? How can you get one lady, one reporter, who wrote a horrible article about us? She said, oh, I'm getting attacked by the Barstool people. See, this is what they do. You know how many tweets she had? 5. We have millions and millions of followers. 5 people said that you wrote a bad article. You're going to cry about that? What do you expect?
So she attacks you, but she's the victim.
Correct. And that is what they all do. And there's no way around it. We're a big, popular organization. We have loyal, rabid fans, which have been following us for 15 years, know our true culture, know what we stand about. If you say I'm a scumbag, they take that as a personal offense. It's bananas. They tweet in public. It's a public forum that they say they hate me. And then if someone says, guess what? You're the scumbag, they cry. Oh, poor me, poor me. Just shut up. Worry about yourself. You don't have to worry about us. If you don't like the towel, don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. It's that simple. This is a sales deal. The Bruins have been sponsored by banks, huge organizations. Do you think that there's not bad stuff? This story I'll tell quick. One guy who wrote, and this is a true story, Tucker, a guy from St. Louis who wrote a story about how the Bruins should be ashamed. He was arrested for robbing a bank. He's a bank robber. This guy's a legitimate bank robber.
So it's the No Fun community, the PC community, and the bank robbers.
And the bank robbers.
Well, we like you a lot.
Thank you.
Dave Portnoy, Barstool Sports, and his sexist towel. Good to see you.